Hi again, welcome on this new video. In this video, I'm going to talk about marketing analytics using actually pivot table with Excel. So the data that we have here is a station. It's called station data. Contains data for each family, including the family size. Whether the size is small or large, the income, whether the family is making a high or low income family, and whether the family bought a station wagon. That's right here. Yes, if the family bought a station wagon, and no, if the family has not bought a station wagon. So we will use this this data to actually analyze. It's a marketing data to analyze the various implication that came from this data. So the first thing that we might want to look at here when you have a data that looks like this is to look at whether it appears that the family size, or the income, income or salary, if you want to, is more important, if it's a determining factor, of station purchases. So if the purchase depends on the family size or the salary, so you want to know actually what's the impact of family or salary on station wagon. So if you want to do that, we can build a pivot table and quickly look into that. So let's just jump right in. So we insert here a pivot table. Let's take everything all together right here. Oh, I should have chosen the new sheet. Okay, it's fine. So we insert a pivot table here. Let me choose actually I should insert it on a different sheet, right? So let's choose this 3 column new worksheet. So I'll choose a new worksheet. Great. Now what I want to do in here, on the row side, I want to put in the family size, right? I want to use the family size and salary on the rows. Okay, and then here I'm going to put on the column the station wagon, right? And I want to see how impactful this will be actually. So here, if I want to, I can just put this one here into values here. So all I want is just the count, right? So we are trying to look into here and see when the family is large, how does the family size actually how does the family size affect actually the purchase of the station wagon, whether someone will purchase station wagon or not, right, and so on. So instead of looking this into the total numbers, we are going to look at the total percentages. So show value as percentage of grand total. All right, cool. Okay, so over here I think it will be way better to look at it. Instead of looking at percent of total, we can look at percent of rows. Actually, it will be way better. It will we'll have a much better view of it. So percent of row total, this is way better. So we can look at for each family size, large or small, how decisions are made based on income. So clearly we look at here, like, large family tend to have, make decision on buying station wagon, right? Small families, they decide not to. So you see 93% of small families do not. 74% of large family, they do buy. And actually here we can make this, change this to general, and then have the percentages uh to just one decimal. Cool. So clearly we see here 74% of large family decide to buy, small family 94 decide not to buy, right? Now here is the income, right? Based on income, high, low income. So here when you look at it, high income, large family with high income, 75% of them decide to buy, right? Over here, large family with a low income, 73% decide to buy as well. So large or high, there is a higher chance of them deciding to buy, because we have 75, 73, basically the same, right? So it's clearly you can clearly see that actually it doesn't really, irrespective of your income level, right? Irrespective of the income level, when the family is large, they decide to go for it. Small families, high or low, you can clearly see is a no. 93%. Here is 96%. So irrespective again of the salary or income, if you want to, small family decide not to buy. So actually here, to answer the question that we are trying to solve here, which is about does it appear that family size or income is more important determining of station wagon purchases? Clearly, you can see that the income does not impact. Okay, the family size actually is a major is a determinant here of deciding whether to buy the station wagon or not. Yeah, so that's what we can say about this. Thank you for watching this video and see you on the next one.